How's it going? How's everybody doing on Saturday? Today's Saturday, May 14th. Halfway through May already. Wow. Time's flying, isn't it? Starting to feel it too. It's last 2 days have been hot. Feels like humidity is up quite a bit. I'm about having to break down and get out my little Arctic Air personal air conditioners, the desktop units. Yeah, because the unbearable heat and humidity is on the way here shortly, I believe. But I'd rather have it hot than cold. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. I hope you've gone out and done something fun. I didn't do diddly squat today. I went over and did a little bit of work, landscaping work this morning. And then I came home and had big plans to kind of do stuff around the house, and I had lunch. And, just kind of vegged out for a bit. So I'm going to relax the rest of the evening, maybe watch a movie or something, and then make good use of the day tomorrow to get some stuff done around the house before it's back to work on Monday. But right now, the work we're going to do is opening this very large box that weighs weighs 11 pounds. So this, much like the last video, the toy box I got from Bartons discounts weighed 11 pounds. This weighs 11 pounds, but this is going to have a lot more stuff in it to make up that weight. This is an apparel box. Now, most likely everything in this box is going to be brand new, but it most likely won't have tags on it because it's been liquidated. A lot of these are going to be like t-shirts with sayings on them, stuff like that. There may be some hoodies in here, but there's possibility for other stuff too. I've gotten these boxes a few times over the past from Bartons discounts. You will find a link to Bartons down below, not only their main website and their address, but also their kind of sister website where you can buy these boxes called buymysteryboxes.com. Apparel box is one if they have one there almost all the time. That's like one of the main ones that they have almost all the time. You can go in and get it. Other ones they drop just on occasion, which you've seen me do videos for. If you're a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber, if you're new, then you might not have seen those videos. So you might want to subscribe so you'll see any future videos. But then you can go back and look at the videos that I'm referring to, because I've gotten tech boxes from them before that had all kinds of tech stuff in it: phone cases, chargers, video games, stuff like that. I have gotten home goods boxes, and what else have I gotten? I was thinking there was one other box that I've gotten. Oh, the wine and spirits box. So I've gotten a few. I like buying boxes from them. The great thing about their smaller boxes like this is that everything in them is brand new. They also sell pallets, so if you actually go to their place in Indianapolis, they have a very large warehouse that's just stock full of like 100, probably much more than that, but at least 100 plus pallets from all of your big stores: Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, Amazon, Bed Bath Beyond. They have Target. They have all kinds of stuff in there. They also have a small section where they have items just out, like a regular store, that you can go in and buy at a fraction of what you would pay for them retail. And they have a small section in their warehouse that has some of these boxes like this. But you can also buy them online. They also have appliances there, small appliances. They have furniture. So if you're in Indianapolis, if you're within a decent driving distance, you want to take a road trip one day, go check out Bartons Discounts. I guarantee you're probably going to find something you want. I'm eager to get to the point where I can start buying pallets. Hopefully, within the next few years, that will become a reality. I'm looking at here soon, making up some business cards for my not only business name, the Old Treasure Isle, which you can find a page for it on Facebook, but also for my Macari store, link below, and Poshmark. Information on my Poshmark username is down below too. And that's where I sell all of my stuff to my business. My goal is to eventually get an actual retail store, an actual storefront to where I can do it. I'll still sell on Poshmark and Macari, but not nearly as much. 3/4 of the inventory I have would be sold in person through the store, and then like 25% would still be listed on Macari and Poshmark. But right now, it's all on Macari and Poshmark. So check me out on there. Follow me on both of those. And support your small business. All right, here we go. We're going to dive in this. One thing I'll say about these boxes, you always get what you pay back. Normally, at least 2 or 3 times value. So, here we go. All right, we have a tank top. And this says, pew pew, motherfuckers. And it has got a little chicken on it. So there we go. That sure might be controversial, because of what it has on it, I guess. So. Alright, next we have, this looks like a long sleeve. Henley, this is a front and back shirt. So this would be good if anybody out there that has a child with autism or knows somebody that has a child with autism and is a mother. On the front it has autism, doesn't come with a manual. It comes with a mom who doesn't give up. And then on the back, it looks like maybe this was done up for something that they were maybe doing a fundraiser for at one time. On the back, it's got the, what is this? The Skinner Classics Restoration Revival. Looks like you got an old VW bus on there, or van. So kind of nice. They probably had a big car show, and either the car show itself was to raise awareness and charity for autism, or maybe there was just a group there that printed up shirts. A lot of these shirts you'll get in these apparel boxes will be kind of specific. Some of them might have like birth dates on them, or they're only going to apply to certain people that would want them. But other ones will be just general. Here is another long sleeve for autism. In April, we wear blue, Autism Awareness Month. There's a white, kind of white Henley with the blue sleeves. Looks like it's a pretty large. It's a double XL. So there we go. So obviously last month was Autism Awareness Month. Autistic people are just, they're amazing. Every time I've seen one of them on like TV or met somebody that had an autistic child, there was something about them that just stood out because of, where autism, I don't know the actual scientific term, so bear with me, but, it's the fact that autism, it kind of pulls away from certain, like maybe base functions, if you will. but then it's almost like it amplifies other things to where these people can have just excel. They excel in other areas. You know, they're either like in music or math or science or, you know, or just certain crafts and stuff like that, where it's just like it comes completely natural for them, whereas other people might struggle with something like that. In particular, there was a guy, I can't remember his name, but I find myself watching a lot of like America's Got Talent and X Factor and stuff like that, highlight clips on YouTube. And there was a guy, I want to say he was in his late 20s maybe, but he was autistic. And he came out and, you know, with his mom, and he sat down at the piano. And just in general, he wasn't, I mean, he could answer questions and stuff like that. But when he sat down at the piano and played and went to sing, it was like a completely different person. It just freaking amazing. So, all right, moving on. Here we have looks like 2 masks, which hopefully are kind of becoming a thing of the past. Although some people will probably, you know, continue to wear them, especially people with you know, conditions and stuff like that, as well as should. There's nothing wrong with people that want to. I don't fault anybody if they feel better about wearing a mask. But there we have a couple Chicago Bears masks. You know, another great thing these masks are for, especially if you're going to go to a home game for Chicago Bears. Now, wintertime. Because wintertime in Chicago are unbearable. I've never been there, but I've heard what the temperature gets to. I've heard of the amount of snow they get. No thanks. But could you imagine going to, you know, if you went to a football game, these would help keep your face a little warm. Just saying. Next, another tank top. This one's kind of cool. It's got some surfboards on it. Makes me think of the Beach Boys, who are coming around a concert again. And I'm still tempted to get a ticket to go see the Beach Boys again. Alright. Upside down. There are a lot of tank tops, looks like, maybe in here. Or maybe not a lot, but at least a few. What do we got? This is... What does this say? And into the ocean I go to lose my mind and find my soul. So there you go, for any of you that are maybe divers. There'd be a good tank top for you. I'm not a real strong swimmer, so that probably wouldn't be the best thing for me to do. I wouldn't mind going like snorkeling though, like in shallows. You know, like a coral reef and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. Anybody ever done that? Drop a comment below and let me know how, what kind of experience that was. All right, next we have another tank top. This is Datacorn. So, with unicorns on it. Which, I mean, will kind of make sense too, because, you know, with unicorns, just like horses, I mean, you're going to have male and female, right? So, alright, looks like we have some hoodies. So here we have a very pink hoodie. And it says, plan for the day, coffee, snowmobile, wine. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Although I'd probably switch it, maybe coffee, maybe snowmobile. I've been snowmobiling before. It's fun. I enjoyed it. But then probably like maybe a margarita instead of wine. I drink wine once in a while, but not very much. Although every once in a while I have found a bottle or a wine that I really like, and you can tell because the whole bottle's gone. Alright, next we have an orange hoodie that says, I'm not sure exactly what this reference is. Maybe somebody else will know. Oh wait, it says something on the back too. So on the front it says LP24, or Or no, that's the back, actually. Okay, that's the back, LP24. And on the front, it just says Beast. So, I don't, again, I don't really know what's that reference. Somebody knows, let me know. Here we have a sweatshirt. I licked it, so it's mine. Alright, looks like we might be getting back into some t-shirts now, maybe. Oh, there's a big shirt here. We'll get some big shirts in here too. Yeah, so this is like a 6XL. So that's a big shirt. And it's just got like a big duck face on it. Well, you know, and it stands to reason. You know, there's some people that are bigger. They need clothes too, right? All right, next. So this is a size large, purple. Got Betty Boop on it. So any of you ladies that have a December birthday, you go, December girl, I'm not getting old, I'm just becoming a classic. Got Betty Boop on a motorcycle. Alright, next. 2XL. This is just got kind of an outline of a lady, and it just says truth on it. Now, obviously, a lot of it, because they're packed in a box, as you can see, they do have wrinkles. When I do sell these items and before they're shipped, I actually steam iron them to get all the wrinkles out. All right, next we just have on the back of this one is kind of an oceanscape. And on the front, on the corner, it's got, I'm guessing that this is based on one of the photographs from this Tyler Schmidt photography. So again, that's kind of a specific thing. Maybe if you don't know Tyler Schmidt photography, that might not be something you would want. Alright, this is I'm not sure, let me pull the little liquidation barcode they have on it so I can see. This is a 5XL. Black shirt, but I'm not exactly sure what that is. We must now be ruthless, and it's got some thing there. I'm not sure what that is though. Almost looks like maybe it could be like armor or something. I'm not real sure what that is. Alright, next. Pick up to here. Oh, this one's, hang on, let me. Oh, alright. I've already decided this is perfect size, right? What are the chances of this being so perfect? Is the size small? So my daughter will be able to wear this. I mean, here soon. You know, up until November, this might start being a tight fit. But yeah. This is perfect because I was born in November. So here we have, yes, I am a crazy daughter. I have the best dad ever. Yeah, I think she does. He was born in November. He's a bit crazy. Yeah. It scares me sometimes, but I love him, and he is the man, the myth, the legend. You hurt me, and they'll never find your body. Yes, he bought me the shirt. So all that applies. So that will be... That'll be given to my daughter. Oh, it's hot up here. Jeez, I forgot how when the humidity starts getting up, it gets so hot up here. Alright, this one, the prints. Another thing you'll find in these, sometimes the print, like they probably should have maybe printed this in different lettering other than that blue. But, there we have the what the fucculent. Little play on words there, and obviously succulents. A lot of people have those as plants. They're very easy to maintain. Don't take a lot of water. You've got to be skilled to kill off a succulent. Alright, next we have, okay, it looks like this is a black shirt, and it's got the writing is actually on the back. This is a larger shirt. It is a 4XL. On the back it says, 5 things you should know about my spoiled wife. She has tattoos and she is my queen. She's a bit crazy and scares me sometimes. She can't control her mouth. She has anger issues. Mess with her and they'll never find your body. So, there you go. And you bigger guys out there that you're married and that applies. There you go. Yeah, we're still got, there's probably 20 more shirts in here. So, this is going to be a longer video. So, alright, this one. I think this is maybe just like an ad type shirt. Got a little bunny on it. It says Patton Motherland something. That's kind of a unique font. I can't make out what the last word is. That probably won't be a quick seller because that might be kind of a throwaway, or maybe just a short for me to keep to where I'm working around the house and stuff. Alright, here's a smaller shirt. Anybody that plays piano. Piano is calling and I must go. Alright, next we have a shirt that just says Nana. Trying to breeze through these now. Next we have I Like Bourbon and my vinyl records and maybe 3 people. I like that. I think what size is this? It's not like I need any more t-shirts, but it's only a medium. Yeah. Yeah, I might hold on to that one. I kind of like that one. I do like my bourbon. In particular, Maker's Mark. Keep wanting to get down to the distillery in Kentucky and get me a bottle straight from the cask that has my name on it as an ambassador of Maker's Mark. Alright, next. This is a big shirt again. 4XL. Oh, this has got, looks like a take on Bigfoot. And it says, "Ew, people." So, any of you big fans, believers in the Yeti, the Abominable Snowman, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, depending on what area you're from. Here is people in this area or people that have visited this. This might apply to. It's got, it looks like 2,000. Brock Island Ferry. We survived Rhode Island. Not sure if that's actually applying to something in particular. next. Just a girl who loves koalas. Here is a play on Notorious B.I.G. This is obviously that's Ruth. What is it? Ruth Bader Ginsburg. So you got Notorious R.B.G. Here's a shirt that just says King. Here's one that says Can't hear you, I'm mixing. April girl, they whispered to her, you cannot withstand the storm. She whispered back, I am the storm. Got a butterfly on it. Alright, we're getting down there. God knew my heart needed love, so he sent me my grandkids. And again, like I said, once these are ironed, they'll look better because those wrinkles kind of make it hard to see some of the stuff. A woman cannot survive on wine alone. She also needs a camper and a dog. I tell you, they put a lot of stuff in here. March girl, hated by many, loved by plenty, heart on her sleeve, fire in her soul, and mouth she can't control. Alright, next. This is on the back of the shirt. I may be old, but I was a lineman when it was cool. So any of you workers out there that do that as a profession, there you go. And I give you props. I mean, it's a kind of a dangerous job. In a world full of grandmas, be a nana. Got a turtle on it. See, July guy, the devil saw me with my head down and thought he'd won until I said amen. I like that. I like that design too. It's a knight. That's pretty cool. And that is on the back of the shirt. Alright, looks like we got maybe 4, 5 or 6 in here. August girl, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. And it's got again kind of a rendition of Betty Boop on it. Alright, a green shirt. This is a larger shirt. It's got a troll on it. Peace sign says let it be. Alright, this one says, I am the crazy Mimi, has fought 1,000 battles and is still standing, has cried 1,000 tears and is still standing, has been broken, betrayed, abandoned, rejected, but she still walks, proud, laughs loud, lives without fear, loves without doubt. This crazy Mimi is strong. This crazy Mimi is humble. This crazy Mimi was born in July. This crazy Mimi is me. So, that is a lot to put on a shirt right there. Alright, next. Oh, this is basically the same saying, but it looks like it might be in Spanish as the one that I just showed with the knight. I'm not yelling. This is just my soccer mom voice. So any of you moms that have kids that play soccer, you probably know what that's referring to. Yeah, here is a perfect example of ones where they really should have done a different print or different color for the writing because you can barely read it. Stuck between I don't know and I don't care and I don't give a, you know what. So yeah, see, it's got some cats on it, but you can barely see the font. I mean, I guess somebody could take, if they wanted to, they might be able to take and use like those fabric pens that, you know, that are permanent, and very carefully go over the lettering on that. Next, oh, wrong way. This says Trucker, Husband, Daddy, Protector. And that is on the back of the shirt. A lot of props to the truckers out there too. You know, last couple of years been tough, but you guys have just stormed on doing your job. So this is a very small, this is a kid size shirt, extra small. Sons of Pugs, Pug Life. So there we go. So there we go. That is what you get in an apparel mystery box from Bartons Discounts. Again, check out Bartons Discounts. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. I know it was long and it was a basic video just showing shirts and stuff, but I greatly appreciate it. As always, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, look out for yourself and those around you. Until the next time, I'll see you later.